Scan and zoom. I'd like to take a few moments to talk about a way to use your eyes, and specifically to help you identify whether there are moments on the court when you're using your eyes well or other moments when you're not using your eyes well. Scan and zoom is a term I get from a book called Mindset by Jackie Reardon, and I would highly recommend that you get that book. They also have a website, themindset.eu. But in Mindset, this sports psychologist is talking about your attitude and how you address tennis issues when playing. And I've done a lot of work with Fred Earl, and I think you're familiar with a lot of material I've written about the 5 keys to building self-confidence. But as regards your eyes, there's a very common error I see on the court. Many players are extremely good at zooming, about keeping their eyes focused on the ball when hitting, but not always as good at scanning and seeing exactly what's happening on the other side of the court, exactly what is most likely to happen. Others somehow are very good at scanning. They see things over there, but they can't track the ball. So years ago I came across something called the test of attention and interpersonal style. Kind of a big phrase, but it was an assessment that would identify whether you have more skills as a watchmaker working in small confined areas, zooming, or you'd have more skill as a policeman seeing everything on the court or on the street, such that they think a policeman's visual acuity wouldn't work well for a watchmaker or vice versa. I believe tennis players must have both. And when we watch on TV, we're seeing players who can zoom and scan, simply because if they couldn't do either, they'd never be good enough to make it on TV. But when you watch friends on adjacent courts, you'll start to see the ones who don't scan because they can't see what's about to happen. And you'll start to see the ones who can't zoom because they're getting mishits and pulling their head at impact. And I think this game has so many elements about technical, tactical, physical, nutrition, footwork, but don't overlook the role of your eyes, and don't overlook the amount of control you have over your eyes. And that's really one of the aspects of Mindset. Keep me posted and tell me if any of this stuff is helping.